Imagine this, you board a normal evening flight. Nothing feels strange, passengers chatting, air hostess smiling. And then a calm man hands a note saying, I have a bomb. Tonight, you are not just watching a mystery, you are helping to solve one. Because more than 50 years later, nobody knows who D.B. Cooper really was or how he disappeared without a trace. Before we continue, comment below, do you think he survived or died that night? November 24, 1971. A man in a black suit bought a one-way ticket under a fake name and boarded Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 305. The flight was traveling from Portland to Seattle, just a short trip. Nothing unusual until mid-air. He quietly called a flight attendant and handed her a note. At first, she ignored it. Then he leaned closer and said, Miss, you better look at that note. I have a bomb. Inside his briefcase, red wires and cylinders. No panic, no shouting, just cold confidence. Now, pause and think. If you were the flight attendant, would you stay calm or alert everyone immediately? The man didn't want revenge. He didn't want publicity. He wanted money. 2 lakh dollar in cash, 4 parachutes, and a fuel truck waiting after landing. Authorities in Washington had no choice. Passengers were released safely after landing. Here is the shocking part. Many passengers later said he was polite, he was paid for drinks. So ask yourself, was he a criminal or a mastermind planner? After refueling, he ordered the plane back into the air. Destination Mexico. But he gave strange instructions. Fly low, keep speeds low, landing gear partly down, conditions outside heavy rain, freezing wind, pitch darkness. Somewhere over Oregon, he opened the rear stairs and then he jumped into the night. No parachute training confirmed, no backup team, no clear landing zone, just darkness below. The next morning, the Federal Bureau of Investigations launched one of the largest investigations in history. Thousands of suspects, forest searched, river scanned, but they found nothing. No body, no parachute, no confirmed landing site. Years later, a young boy discovered bundles of Cooper's ransom money buried near a riverbank. But here is the mystery. Only part of the money appeared. So, where did the rest go? Over decades, investigators focused on several men. One was Richard McCoy Jr., a skilled parachutist who committed a similar hijacking months later. Another was Robert Rackstraw, a pilot with military training and a mysterious past. Both matched parts, but neither could be proven. So the question remains, was Cooper a trained soldier, or a criminal genius, or someone who is incredibly lucky? There are too many theories. Theory 1, he died. Experts says jumping into the freezing wideness at night was almost impossible to survive. Theory 2, he escaped. Others believe the perfect planning proves he knew exactly where he would land, and remember, no confirmed identity has ever been found. So which means somewhere, maybe, someone lived a normal life after committing the perfect crime. More than half a century later, the case remains officially unsolved. A man boarded a plane, took the money, jumped into history, and vanished forever. Now it's your turn. Comment below. Did DB Cooper survive the jump? Yes or no? And if you enjoyed solving mysterious together, subscribe because